Just a couple because I got past the part that fucked up last time. So you're coming in on a little bit of a note, and Abe and Caitlin's having a conniption, so we're about to take her to the hospital. Even though she keeps saying no. You ready to go?
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Cain must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
You okay? Did you hear the lady scream? I'm telling you. Go change the other oxy. I don't need it. You do. You got a couple more days. You better go take the shit.
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
Am I going the wrong way now? No. Are you dying now? That's even worse, isn't it? Is she rubbing her butt on you? Are you okay? Would you like me to get her off of you? Ava, come here, baby. She's not feeling good. Come here. Come here. Come here. Mama's in pain. Mama needs to go take the damn oxy and she won't. I don't know why. Ava, get off. Ava, get off of her. Come here. Come here. Caitlin, let's go to the hospital. Either that or go take the damn hydrocodone or oxycodone. Somewhere.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers? Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss? No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation. Lies. You cannot have foreseen all this.
Can you get away from me?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel.
Where are you at?
When I first
The dog.
entered this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know.
What? What? That's cool. They're very big. Nothing. She's a silly butt. I know. I keep telling you to take medicine. Very pretty. I'm dying over and over again. Yep, that's yours.
I love you.
What? What's wrong? It looks good.
You didn't say anything.
I'm sorry. It looks fine. No, not right now. God damn it! What? Yep, it's nice. God damn it. Fucking moron. This is fucking retarded. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. Beautiful. I looked at it. I'm looking at it. Oh my god. Okay. She said I'm not looking at it. Got him. Oh.
He's a main bad guy.
Yeah. And this one.
You really had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Oh. He wants to try eating it, and I can't. It's making me nauseous. I can't even finish a fucking bacon. Fucked up. Oh.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Oh, that's extra stuff.
Yep. Apparently.
Are you at the end today?
Yep. Mobius.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
That was the first game.
Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fatal planets into chaos.
I don't know. She'll grow into it though. You look beautiful. See? I finished the first game. Yay! I did it. I did. I'm streaming right now.
Oh, so they've been hearing my
Yeah, your constant pain.
gallstones, people. Gallstones. They suck the life out of you.
All right. Well, that's the first one. So, shit. Baby, look.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers? Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss? Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and
What?
schemes tracing.
Where'd those come from?
As a man, I could never contain such
The
forebodings.
reindeer
But each of us is so much more than
on her feet.
Do you not feel that in yourself how we have become?
Whose are these?
Please.
Oh, I was about to say, who the hell?
Are we not indivisible? As long
We just watched this.
Am I? Is the usual question.
Yeah.
In your case, when might be more.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain, some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
Ah,
I know you very well.
in the eyeball.
And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the
Sorry, buddy.
stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Cain dead. I can help you with it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man.
Yeah, no.
It's all about your
No, no, no,
little schemes.
no, no, no.
But you're
No.
simply out of your depth.
You underestimate
Drop it.
me, Raziel. Let me show you.
She threw this on the ground. Get that piece.
Now, Cain is lying in wait for you. Unaware
Chocolate.
I've snatched
You can't have fucking
time
chocolate.
stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy. Foolishly confident that he has.
Well, she just brought it out here and threw it on the floor.
The pillars are still standing.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars
Four.
maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns.
Yeah.
I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Cain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him,
Come
Raziel,
here,
and end this.
go.
But first,
I think they want to go
you will
outside.
need to find your
You go outside?
way out of the stronghold, and
Here, Google.
this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand
Here.
your appearance here. They will try to kill you.
Oh.
You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum.
Try to keep the casualties to a minimum.
Do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
Chris, can you let the dogs out again?
Alone now, I
Oh,
surveyed my
shit.
surroundings and noticed a second time streaming chamber.
I am Rosie.
Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction.
Oh,
That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Is this before or after he got sacrificed?
who? Rosio? If I remember correctly, it's still after. But it's while he was in the pit. Oh my god, this one's so much different. See? I've got it. Don't worry. It's your brother. You all sent soldiers.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me. presence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his
Why do you
mercy.
still have that?
Why, I wondered. The staff have any
She's got the fucking push pop. Yeah.
As I neared the stronghold's inner sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As
I'm
I
pretty sure I'm about to walk up to my
the
own
sense
body.
of dislocation intensified with each step.
If I remember correctly.
This was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just,
Oh.
beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kane's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kane. I had not thought such a thing was possible. Until, of course, Kane shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long-dormant spirit was now fully aroused, and for the first time, I
I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade.
Oh, Shaka.
But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance.
See what I got?
The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon.
That's the actual Soul Reaver.
Competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Cain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Cain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Cain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing?
About time for bed.
By my soul,
I need the medicine.
you almost had me. My
It is
little
what?
blue assassin.
You alright?
That'll be the
No.
one and only chance you get.
Motherfucker had fake wings.
I assure you of that.
Nothing.
I could now
The guy on your
summon the blade
team.
at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained.
What's wrong?
It devoured the souls of its victims. And if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
You alright? Say hi. Say mama.
Are you hurt? Oh, it sounded like she was joking. Hey, are you okay? Honey, do you want to come here? Please?
No more candy. No more fucking candy.
That's Kylie.
No more candy. Come on. We should get her a drink to get her to bed.
So this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient
No more.
and
It's okay.
vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he He lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordren truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Why are you shutting the door?
You really start.
She was half crying a minute ago.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here. And then so cruelly profaned by Cain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan.
Look, it's me.
Memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been. What a vile phantasm I had become. And a profound sense of injury.
Why would you do that?
Betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Cain.
Oh my god, this one is so fucking talky. Listen guys, if you hear that, I've been telling her to go to the hospital.
I was trying to be better. I was trying to be fine.
Sorry if that's not nice.
It wasn't funny.
It was a little funny. I'm not talking about her hitting you. It was funny. I'm talking about... Did you return?
I'm not opening that. You hit me with it. I have no fucking interest in that.
I
We'll do it
emerged,
tomorrow.
and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory.
Oh, God.
The land overflowed with a
Why you go to the hospital?
vitality, and
Hi.
knew with certainty
How are you?
that the world I had left
That is
behind
very
was nothing
cool.
more
I
than
don't
the
know. I
corpse
said
of
Jennifer
Narskov,
is.
a lifeless
Dinosaur?
husk bled
Yeah,
dry
the
with corruption.
Is it a Lego dinosaur?
No.
Okay.
This was the fragile world Cain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition,
Everybody
heedless of
wants
the
that.
profound
I'm gonna.
cost.
No, Caitlin.
Only deepened my resolve.
Yeah, you do.
Want to know.
I
Yeah,
sensed
you do.
the pillars
No,
of
no,
the
no,
eternal
you do.
quest.
It's not
If
bad.
Cain
Don't say
really
it.
wasted
Don't say it out loud.
I would not disappoint him.
My friend said this. Stop hitting me! My friend said my favorite dinosaur was like Blankosaurus. And I was like, what? And he, good thing he was black, but it's like you can't say that at school. And it's like, but it's an actual dinosaur. So I searched up and I was like, oh yeah, my favorite dinosaur.
Shut up. Oh.
There's some rats too. Can Caleb, now that you're done, can you watch this out?
Yes, please. So we can take her up to bed.
Because if she hits me one more time, I'm gonna throw myself in front of the box.
No, you're not, because there's no buses running right now.
Okay, off the balcony.
There's no balcony that's high enough.
What's your line off the balcony and getting more big?
Yep.
Overdose?
Of what?
Narcotics in the tub.
What? Caitlin, there's no narcotics here, one. And two, you fucking go in the tub to kill yourself, and you're not going to have to worry about you killing yourself, because I'll fucking kill you for no reason. You're going to kill yourself for no fucking reason.
Why?
We could just go to the damn hospital.
This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety, restore me.
Nope.
Yes. Oh, bye everybody.